I remember Jersey as being someone that's very bubbly and easy to be around and just always feeling very comfortable around her. She was such a light to the lacrosse team and just all of her friends around her.
One of my favorite things about Jersey is she was always everyone's biggest cheerleader, no matter where you were. On the field, off the field, she was either complimenting you, hugging you, or cheering you on. And plus, she always laughed at my dad jokes, which were never really funny, so she always just knew how to make you feel so special and so loved.
My Jersey just really put impact on all of us, and she was so supportive on and off the field as well, and she never made me question if she would stick up for one another, and that's one of my favorite things about her, and I'm really going to miss seeing her walk through that door and just brighten up everyone's faces.
And one of my favorite memories about Jersey was one time whenever we were all sophomores on JV, like JV Demons. I was on attack, obviously, and she was on defense, and she passed me the ball from afar away, and I caught it, and then I scored actually, so it was very nice of her to do that. She's such a G for that.
And one of my favorite things about Jersey was the way she fought for the people she loved, and she just
that Jersey was such a magnet. There was always so many people around her, and people always wanted to be around Jersey. She was just the kind of person that everybody wanted to hang out with. She always made us smile, laugh, but she knew when it was time to get serious too and get things done. And she taught me everything that I know about lacrosse, and she just helped me in so many areas in my life.
One of the things that I love most about Jersey is how driven and dedicated she is in absolutely every aspect of her life, whether it's school or the loyalty that she shows in her friendships, and especially through her love of lacrosse. I mean, she loved the sport so much, and she gave absolutely everything she had to become better and always was striving to grow and be a better player than the last day.
One of my favorite things about Jersey was just how much she was always there for everybody she loved. And one memory that could really go along with this is I just remember one of the games this season, I was really having a hard time, and she visibly saw that and came up to me and put her arm around me and walked back over to the bench with me and was like, "It doesn't matter what's going on, you're always good, and just don't even worry about what's happening." And and she was just always there for me no matter what.
One thing I'm going to miss about Jersey the most is just how much she pushed me on the field. She just cared so much about how I played, and she just always pushed me. And I'm also going to miss how funny she was, just always made jokes about everything and always made everyone laugh in every situation.
It's hard to pick, but I think in the lacrosse aspect, she's just such a big leader. Even if she's younger than the person, she just sees the field in a different way, and she's just such a good leader. And I know she would have gone so far, and I just it's crazy how much she learned and how much love she had for lacrosse even in 4 years. And like Soph said, she just loved to push everyone, and she was literally just, the funniest person ever. And I don't know if there's anyone as funny as her, but she literally can make anyone laugh. Doesn't matter if you know her, doesn't matter where you are, doesn't matter what the joke is. She's literally so funny, and she's literally just a ray of sunshine to everyone. I'm gonna miss her smile and her hilarious laugh.
She was a dynamic defender. She was fierce, and honestly, her injustice changed this program so much. We would not be where we are without both of them. She loved lacrosse. Lacrosse was something she was proud of, and it was because she was good at it. And she spread that love of the game to everyone she knew.
One thing I'm going to miss about Jersey is the way she boosted not only my confidence, but everybody's on and off the field. And one of my favorite memories is that we went to Cane's one time, and she didn't want all of her chicken tenders, so she put one of them in her wallet and saved it for later, and she ate it later that night. I have a video. My first goal ever, Jersey looked we just have that connection, so she looks at me, passes me the ball, I rip it, and I get my first shot ever.
One of my favorite things about Jersey was the way she defended the people she loved. She just really made sure everyone felt belonged, and with what Allison said, she really brought my confidence. She always made sure everyone felt belonged on the field, and she just really brought a positivity to the team.
For a Stuco camp this summer, Justice has already heard the story, but probably one of my favorite memories with her, we are going to get our key for our dorm, and my flip-flop breaks, and she doesn't know yet, but she's already laughing because I'm laughing so hard, and I'm like, I cannot tell her because the lady's like explaining all the rules and stuff, and she's already like crying, laughing. I'm like, I cannot tell her. And then we leave, we have all our suitcases and everything, and I'm dragging my foot, it was bad. And then we got up there, and there's one like good mattress and one really bad one, and Jersey is like, that's mine. I'm like, okay, it's fine. And it was one of those like dorm rooms where it's like connected to another room. And we go check in there. The roommates aren't in there yet, and we see another good mattress. So you know what we do? We take the mattress. We're carrying it into the other room, through the bathroom, and like it didn't really fit very well. And we were crying, laughing the whole time. And I'm gonna miss that laugh.
This is my most recent favorite memory with me, Jersey, and Justice. We went to McDonald's after playing pickleball and basketball with some of our friends, and we are in the parking lot with Bannon Minner's car right next to us. And Justice threw water at their car just as a joke, because why not? And Jersey's in the back seat, and the windows were rolled down, and she rolled it up just in time before she locked the door just in time before Bannon threw sweet and sour sauce all over us, and it got all over Jersey and all over my car. But it was just like something we always bring up, like every time we're at that McDonald's.
So my goal song is Bring 'Em Out, and I don't think I can ever change that because Jersey was always the first one to start the row on the sidelines when I scored. So keep that up, guys, please.
Going off of what Allison said is a bunch of us sophomores like swung up and we just sat the bench for the whole varsity game. We got to watch Jersey run around and be great out there. And whenever Jersey was out there, we would always mess up like the sideline celebrations because she wasn't like over there screaming at us which one to do. And it was really funny because you could just like tell whenever Jersey would come back, she'd like just organize the group. And I feel like that was just like such a way to like explain how she like went about life to like whenever she was there, like everything was just better and more like organized and everybody just felt like a group.
This was my first ever memory with both of the twins. We were headed to a basketball game at Sullivan, and I get a call from my aunt, and she at the time was helping coach the basketball team, and she was like, I have to take these two twins down to Sullivan. Can you ride with me? Because they seem really crazy. And I was like, sure. Like, I've never met them before, but yeah, fine. So I get in the car, and to this day, that was probably the best car ride ever. We sung, we laughed. Aunt Kay just stared at us like, what the heck are you guys doing? But from then on, I knew Justice and Jersey were going to be some of my best friends, and that will forever be a thing.
A lot of you guys probably seen these pictures, but one of my favorite pictures that I've had of her is in our Snapchat saved chats of pictures of me on her bed, on her dresser, of just old pictures of me from senior night, whenever she was helping make my senior night banner poster thing. And she sent me pictures of, she said, go into bed, and it's me laying on her pillow, a picture of me, and she's in it. And then there's another one of me, like, it was me when I was little, like, I have a bucket in my hand, I'm, like, on the farm, horse girl, and she just didn't even say anything on this one, just in a picture with her and the picture, and I'm just like, and that's one thing I'll really miss, is just the randomness. I never knew what kind of snap I was going to get or what I was going to open, and I just really love being able to look back and see those.
I have a lot of crazy memories with both of the twins. I actually call them the white chicks in real life. But Jersey and Justice both, they were just like so easy. Like Jersey just could always like her sayings, and she just, I don't know, like her jokes, everything was just, you know what I'm saying, Justice? We have a lot of inside jokes, and I think that's definitely one thing I look back on the most and cherish.
It was a bunch of us, like there was probably like 20 of us. We were celebrating a friend's birthday, and we were at Hibachi, and we were sitting we were sitting around like one of those giant hibachi tables. Like they had to combine 2 tables so that we could all fit. And I remember Jersey was sitting to my right, like pretty far down. And all of a sudden, like the hibachi guy is like the worker that's like making our food is like screaming jokes, and I'm like, what is going on? And I looked down, and Jersey had became best friends with the hibachi guy, and they were going back and forth making jokes, like screaming across the table, and it was the funniest thing ever. And it lasted like the whole time, and like 20 girls were laughing, and that's just like the way that she could just change an environment.
Some of my favorite memories were obviously because I'm older. Me and Katie coming back like during breaks and going to lacrosse practices and just like immediately going to them and just messing with them, either like tackling them, making jokes with them, and then just felt them getting so mad and so angry because they were not paying attention to the point where like I don't think we were allowed to come back. Not like we weren't allowed, but like She asked us nicely not to come back during practice because we would just come and we would immediately go to them and just mess with them so bad.
Another thing I love about Jersey is how she does it, like she can know somebody, like even like you said, the Stuco camp, like she knew some of these people for like a few days and just made such a big impact on their life. And that just like some of these girls she's only known for like a year or two, but it's like we lived like we're gonna miss her. They're gonna miss her more or longer than they've even known her, and it just sucks like that they don't get longer with her, because I just know like she loves everyone so much and everyone feels that, and it's just amazing. She's a great person.
Thank you very much, ladies. That was outstanding. Thank you.